Hello Pisces, welcome to my table. My name is Toni and this is your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello and welcome back to my returning subscribers, and hello if you are new here. I'm so very thankful that you joined me. So, like I said, my name is Toni, and this is your weekly forecast. So before we get to dive deep, Pisces, a couple notes on housekeeping. This is your last 3 days to book a private reading with me for half off, 50% off. My grand opening sale ends at the end of this month, so on the 28th. So be sure to jump in down on that link on that Etsy shop and get you a private reading while you can. You've only got 3 days, and I promise you I will not be doing any sales again in the near future. So this is your rare chance. I'm not doing sales very often, so get it while it's good. If you see a deck you like, they will be linked down below. If you are listening through your headphones, be sure before I shuffle the decks, I'll show you the deck and then I'm going to pray over the deck. When I'm praying over the deck, if you're listening through your headphones, turn down the volume because it gets kind of loud when I shuffle. And lastly, if you are enjoying this content, be sure to please like, share, and subscribe. All right. You ready? I'm ready, Pisces. This is a very beautiful day, beautiful energy. I can't wait to see what is in store for you. So let's get our table set and cleared. Here we go, Pisces. Let's get out the Palo Santo. And we will create a sacred container where we invite our energies as well as we invite Christ consciousness to join us. We command our sovereignty over this time, dimension, place, and space, and we disinvite and disallow all energies, entities, and beings of less than Christ consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. And I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful. Okay, Pisces headphone users, turn down your volume for me for 1 second so I can set the tone for this reading. Ooh, I got a chill running down the side of my face. All right, lastly, let's set, there goes a big chill down the side of my head. Let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit to please join us. We ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages as we receive them. Pisces, my whole side, my left side of my body is now a full-blown chill. So this is going to be a good one, I can already tell. I love your energy, Pisces. I was raised by Pisces. People, I have the 3 people who raised me, my mom, my papa, and my great-grandmother, all are Pisces, and I adore y'all. Some of my favorite energy in the world. All right, let's do this, Pisces. Here we go. We are going to start out with looking at the Moonology Oracle. On Saturday night, it is a full moon in Virgo. Virgo is a sign of analytical and detail-oriented. So this would be a great time between now and the full moon on Saturday to focus on what energies are you putting out that are keeping you from getting to your desired outcome. For instance, let's say your desired outcome is to be wealthy and you have a lack mentality, or you have a fear of success, or you criticize people who make a lot of money like Jeff Bezos. Okay, that's going to block you from becoming abundant and wealthy, right? So spend the next few days becoming aware of this, self-analyze, self-aware of the vibrations, the energies, the thought forms you have that are not helpful, that are blocking you. Write that all down, every bit of it. Just be honest. It's just for you, okay? On Saturday night, under that full moon, I want you to destroy that list. I want you to release that energy. I want you to burn it. I want you to soak it in water so it dissolves. I want you to dissolve it with vinegar. Whatever you do, don't bury it in the ground. We don't want the energy to linger longer than necessary, but I want you to dissolve it, get rid of it, make it go away. Release that energy, and then really welcome in and thank the energy that is coming, that you are manifesting, that you want. Welcome the energy of the desire that you want. I welcome the energy of being wealthy. I am wealthy. Yes, I am. I am that. I am. I am that. I am. Okay? All right. Pisces, here we go. We're going to look at the Moonology Oracle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces this week? What does Pisces need to hear about the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What does Pisces need to know about whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces today? What are the energies Pisces is working with this week? All right, nothing is yet set in stone, Pisces. I really enjoyed this one here for you because this is the mutable moon. And you see how the moon is above kind of that like a tumultuous ocean, or the waves are kind of high there. You know, nothing is set in stone. So the path that you're on is completely mutable. It is completely open to change, and that change can be brought about by you simply choosing a different path. Making a different choice. Like, so when something happens and you choose to respond to it, not react in the same old habits, thought forms, patterns, right? But you choose to respond a different way. Now you make a different path to go forward. So nothing is yet set in stone. So if you would like the path to change, that's up to you. Okay, Pisces? All right, so let's look at some tarot for you and let's find out what that's about. We're going to look at the Paulina Tarot, okay? If it'll give it to me, we will look at Paulina Tarot. Here we go, Pisces. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces today? What does Pisces need to know about the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What does Pisces need to know about whatever energy is coming forward and whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this? Thank you. All right. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what are the energies Pisces is working with this week? What are the energies Pisces is working with this week? What are the energies Pisces is working with this week? Wow. All right. We got the Devil and we have, it's the Five of Cups. So you have really been feeling kind of on the outside of something. Like it feels like you can't quite get to where you want to go. The Devil energy is showing up. Could be that you have a Capricorn you're working with, but the Devil energy means a couple things, okay? We have toxic, we have addiction, we have codependency, and anger issues, and being almost like bonded to somebody, almost like chained to your addiction, chained to the codependent person or the toxic behavior, and whatever it is, this energy that you're holding on to, it feels like a toxic energy. It could be addiction or codependency, but there's some kind of toxic energy you are holding on to that's keeping you on the outside of your dreams. It's like you're on the outside looking in the window, and there's your dreams on the inside, all warm and cuddly, and you're on the outside in the freezing cold, snow, no coat on, no shoes, freezing, looking in, wishing you could be in there. But the reason you can't get in there is because you're literally chained to whatever this energy is. This is addiction, toxic behavior. It could be third-party energy. It could be lying, it could be manipulating, it could be codependency, anger issues, something. There's something you're holding on to stubbornly, because that's Capricorn, okay? You're holding on very stubbornly that's keeping you on the outside. But here's the thing, again, nothing is set in stone. You can change that. That's a change. That's a shift that you can make very easily right now. You can choose differently right now. Okay, Pisces? All right, let's see what are the obstacles before you this week. What are the obstacles ahead of Pisces this week? What are the obstacles ahead of Pisces? Drop out this week. Anything else? All right, King of Pentacles. So it feels like money. You know, when we talk about the King of Pentacles, that's the King of Money, right? King of Coin. But the King of Pentacles is very abundant, very prosperous, very generous. So it feels like you kind of maybe this could be money problems, okay? And that money problems could be the reason why you're literally cold. Maybe it's an addiction problem, you know, and like with gambling or addiction with drugs, so you're not paying your bills, or alcohol and you're not going to work, okay? There's something that feels like this is impacting your bottom line, okay? I also feel like, because see how this King of Pentacles is riding on this bird towards the future? I kind of feel like it's blocking you also from your prosperity coming in. Like your prosperity can't come in because you're holding on to this. So it's not just present, it's in future tense as well for what's coming. So it feels like you're blocking your own prosperity, all right? And definitely it feels like it's impacting your bottom line, like your bank account, in other words. Somehow your job, your career, finances are somehow being impacted by this choice. Again, nothing is yet set in stone. I find that really interesting because sometimes the King of Pentacles is referred to the King of Stones. Okay, so it's not set in stone yet. You can change this. You can get to this King of Pentacles, this king who's prosperous and abundant and generous and has a wealthy, the king of the wealth, that you can still get to this point. You just got to figure this out. All right, Pisces. So let's see, what is the final outcome for you? What is the final outcome for Pisces this week? What is the final outcome for Pisces for February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What is the final outcome for Pisces this week? Thank you. Anything else? Nope. Queen of Wands. Okay, beautiful. You're going to make a different choice. This is the week you are going to choose differently. You're going to be courageous and you're going to choose joy. You're going to let go of this devil energy, okay, and move out of, the Queen of Wands is Sagittarius, and this is Capricorn, okay, so you move from Capricorn back into Sagittarius. You're going out of that devil energy. This is choosing joy. This is choosing your own freedom. It's choosing to not be bound and tied to something that is holding you back. It's choosing your own freedom, choosing your own path. It's letting go of that thing that's keeping you tied down and held back, and flying high because you can choose to. This is you making that choice to shift, okay? To let go. And this, like I said, nothing is yet set in stone. This is going to be a big shift to your King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. So yeah, you've been making some choices that, I mean, they may feel good at the time, but they are really cutting off your nose to spite your face. It feels like this Five of Swords feels like it's like having an addiction. Yeah, it's fun to go out and party and it's fun to go out and gamble, but then you have to come home and you ain't got no money or food and your family has locked you out, and where are you going to go, right? It was fun, but it was fun, right? Nothing is set in stone. You can choose differently. This definitely feels like an addiction for some of you Pisces. So there's some kind of toxic addiction energy that's really, I'm just going to straight up say fucking with you right now. You get the opportunity this week to choose differently. And I think you're going to understand the value of choosing the freedom that comes with letting go of this. I think the freedom that you feel that you can finally realize your highest potential of who you could be when you let go of this toxic behavior. All right, so let's see one more card before we close out for the day. We're going to look at the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Okay, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces this week? What messages do we have for Pisces for the week of February 25th through March 3rd, 2021? What messages do we have for Pisces for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this? Just like that. Anything else? It's funny. I think Cancer got this, I think. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you, not to you. The reason why you're going through this and you can't manifest and can't move forward because you're holding on to this toxic behavior is because they need you to understand that you have to let go of this. The reason why you are sitting here on the outside, freezing your ass off, wishing you could get inside that warm house, wishing you could get the things you want and you can't, is because it's happening for you so you can understand that you've got to let go of this so you can move forward, okay? That is really the takeaway here. It is happening for you, not to you. So see this Five of Cups on the outside looking in? This is literally the card of poverty, okay? So if you're going through poverty right now, which I'm not surprised because you got this King of Pentacles sitting right here as your obstacle, this is why. This devil. It's time for you to recognize that. It's time for you to wake up and to ride a different wave. You've been trying to grab waves that were not meant for you. You were trying to ride waves that were going to drown you. And the waves that are meant for you are the waves that you're going to ride. The waves that are meant for you are the waves that are just going to ride right over those boulders. They're not going to slam into the boulder. They're going to flow. Okay? find a wave you're meant to ride and let go of the ones you weren't meant to this week. Okay, Pisces? You can do this. I love you, Pisces. I love y'all. You have some of the deepest, deepest hearts of anybody I've ever known. You love more purely than anything I've ever seen. So Pisces, you've got this. I'm in your corner. I've got you. I'm your cheerleader. If you need some support, just leave me a line down below. Let's talk about it down in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I love you, Pisces. I hope I get to see you again next time. Y'all have a great week. Bye.